All right. What's going on, guys? It's your man D Dubs from Tires on Tarmac. Checking in with y'all tonight, actually this evening. Turn this volume up. Want y'all to be able to hear me, you know what I'm saying? What's up, my riders? All day. So, I'm just checking in with y'all. Uh, yeah, man, everything good, you know what I'm saying? Thought I'd check in with y'all, see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, man, Dave been positive. Clean Cherry Bomb did the interior out. You know what I'm saying? Got that joint looking fresh and clean. What else I do? You know, details in the car that you should look at. The rear view mirrors, the ceiling, got any smudges off, little things like that, you know what I mean? Because that's my daily driver. And besides the fact that it's a channel car, but also, you know what I'm saying? I also did the ghost lights in the doors. I told you on each side. So I had my man, shout out to Scott. I had him help me do that. So, he got a little bit more tools than me because he work in construction and stuff. I got tools. I got plenty of tools, but he got like, you know, micrometers. He's got jigsaws and shit like that. I don't have that shit, because he works with his hands. I think he rehab houses from what I believe he told me. But speaking of him, man, we had a good conversation. He a young 22-year-old guy. He's my neighbor. He lives right across the way from me, y'all. And he's also a rider too, you know what I'm saying? He's one of my subs. But besides that, man, we had a good conversation, me and him, man. It was about entrepreneurship, man, and starting your own company, man, your own brand, your own way. Uh Creating your own wealth, man. You know what I mean? We had a good conversation about that, y'all. And honestly, man, that's what I'm on, man. It's about creating your wealth. It's about, you know, creating a way for yourself. It's about creating a new avenue. Because working for somebody, most of us agree, totally fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? So when you have an avenue to work for yourself, you know what I mean? Like, go forward, execute. You know what I mean? And we was just talking about, things from having your own business, what it takes to have your own business, uh, what it takes to create it, how it starts from an idea. And he a young boy, he only 22. You know what I'm saying? I'm an older boy, so it was a cool conversation between older boy and younger boy. So I'm not super old, but I'm like an old young dude. So, but anyway, the conversation went basically about what he doing with his side hustle, and he do yard work, and he cut lawns, cut yards and stuff. And I remember when he first bought the house next door to me, he had mentioned that when we first started to get to know each other. But he went on ahead and invested, man. He got a trailer today for himself and everything. And I thought that was dope because he put his foot forward. He had said he wanted to do it, and now he actually doing it. And now he got a little clientele too. So now it's starting to happen. And it's just like tires on tarmac. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything starts off at a small avenue and then blows up eventually. And then you have to maintain that after that. So, we was just talking about how a lot of people want to, what I'm saying, like talk about it, but they don't want to execute. So I just want to put it out there, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what's going on, and if you have ambition and dreams, man, execute your dreams, man, because there's a such thing as too late. But if you got your health and you young enough, execute your dreams, man. Because I was talking to him and I was like, yeah, man. So it's a lot of young cats, like 22 years old in his generation, you know what I'm saying, as a millennial, because I'm Generation X, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the Tupac and Biggie era. That's my generation. So he a millennial, he a young boy. So I was like, so what's going on with some of the young cats same age as you not executing? Now, why they not so ambitious when they got all the platforms, you know what I'm saying? Because in my generation, we didn't have Instagram and all that. We had pagers and beepers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cell phones had buttons on them, you know what I mean? Cell phones was like new shit, and computers just came in, you know what I'm saying? So I was asking him that question. He was like, yeah, man. He's like, man, D-Dub, really, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? He's like, motherfuckers don't want to do what they want to do what they have to do. I don't know. He's like, man, I don't know. It's a lot of lazy motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, in my generation. I was like, word. Because I'm not around them, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, I don't hang around 22-year-old men, you know what I'm saying? All the men I hang around like well into their 30s around my age. You know, it's the youngest dudes maybe like 31. You know what I'm saying? But they men that got some years on the planet. And yeah, man, you know, we was just chopping it up and talking, man. And it was just interesting to see him. He got a family, he got a kid on the way, and then he got a little shorty already. And just to see him motivated and just a breath of fresh air. So I said all that to say this, y'all, my riders. You got an ambition. Here's a man at 22 and got a lot of responsibility at such a young age and has his own family. He's starting his side hustle and he's putting his foot forward, all 10 of his toes, and he putting it forward and he doing this thing. And I told you, I'm telling y'all this story because uh, it's something that gave me a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Not just about Tires on Tarmac, my brand, and what I'm doing for me and what I'm doing for the channel, and how I'm building my entrepreneurship endeavors, being a YouTuber. It's just that it's good to see people going for what they know when they say they want something. You know what I mean? And that's the whole point of this whole upload and this whole live, man. It's just like telling people, like, if you have an ambition, bro, and if you want to do something, do it, man. You know what I mean? Because every second counts, every day, every hour, every month, every week, and so forth. Like, don't sit there and procrastinate about it. Just do it, man. Like, it's gonna start off small. That's like my brand. It's starting off small, but I'm happy about it. Like, I'm happy about the subscribers I have. I'm not really putting a number on it or a time frame. I'm just taking my time, having fun with this. You know what I'm saying? But it's genuine, and it's really me, and it's really expressing myself through this avenue, through this format. So if you have that, man, y'all need to, you know, do it, man. Because really, man, you know what I'm saying, 11 months ago, y'all been following me. All my riders who really been messing with me since ground zero, y'all already know, 11 months, actually to this month, I was a dead man. I was dying. So here I am. You can't even tell by looking at me. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even do a push-up. I couldn't even get up my own stairs because I have like a two-story house with a lower level with the extra where I do my lives when I'm talking to you as of now, and then I have an upper level. So I have like these split stairs. You know what I mean? I have one of them houses. I couldn't even get up my stairs. Couldn't even lift my legs. I was on crutches, bro. 11 months ago. Now look at me. You can't even tell. I'm still diabetic. You know what I'm saying? But I take care of it. You know what I mean? And I don't use it as an excuse or a crutch not to still provide for my family and not to still do Tires on Tarmac and still do what I really love to do and my passion for cars and the culture and just rocking with y'all. So what I'm saying is, man, like, motivate to do that. Execute, man. Don't let nothing stop you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually, I had did an upload already for y'all, but it didn't go through because of that shitty ass internet I got. So I went on here and said, fuck it, I'm gonna still do something, talk to my riders today. So I went on here, here I am live. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tommy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt, man. I love you. Hey, man, it's all good, bro. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you like this, man, y'all. Hearing that young bull story, man, shout out to Scott, man. I'm gonna do that one more time. Man, that young boy doing this thing, man. And you know, I got all age groups and types of people on my channel already, and that's what I want. And that's excuse me. That's the direction I want my channel to do. Because one thing about car culture, man, y'all, and y'all can agree with this. It brings people together. Not only do y'all already know that, it makes people have conversations. You know what I'm saying? And then them conversations turn into more positive conversations off of spin-off conversations about the cars. It turns into good positive conversations about other things. And that's how me and my man was talking. You know what I'm saying? We started talking about certain things with what I'm doing with Cherry Bomb, you know what I mean? And then we just spent off and started talking about entrepreneurship. So, you know, yeah, man, it's dope, man. Then my man helped me put my ghost lights in. So if y'all didn't hear me the first time I got on this live, I got my ghost lights in on both doors, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? But something, man, y'all keep going what y'all want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, my channel is all about like positivity with the car culture and all that, but it's also about trying to get somebody to be inspired to start their own YouTube. Not only that, man, to start to do it. If you ain't YouTube, be an Instagrammer. It's like I told my brother Big Low. He procrastinating on the low though, but I told him that already to his face. But I told him start his Instagram on mountain biking. Whatever you want to do. If it ain't Instagram or YouTube, man, maybe you're an artist on the low. Maybe you're a drawer on the low. Maybe you like to design dope at the next Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you want to design the next, I don't know, the next hip hop clothes for the next generation of rappers and rock stars. Whatever you want to do, the next icy chains, whatever, the next fitted hats. I don't know. You need to do that, man, because you know what I'm saying, having that conversation, that's what it's about, man. Because working for people and making them rich, man, everybody knowing y'all agree that ain't the true answer. That's not giving you true happiness, man. You know what I mean? Happiness is more important even than money. Don't get me wrong, money is very important. So I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna say that money is very important. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also gonna say happiness goes along with that. So you can have a billion, but if you miserable, bro, then what does it mean? You're not enjoying your $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? And money don't solve everything because you still gonna have trials and tribulations in life, even when you pay. So all I'm saying is make sure you happy with what you do. When I get on this talk to y'all, this tires on tarmac, and I'm on my channel and I'm doing my vlogs and putting up my little video, man, I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit if I get one view, man. I love to do it. And I know my mind is in the right place to make it what I know it is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And so you have to do what you have to do for you. And you know, you got people out there and shit, you know what I'm saying? They be like, yeah, Doug, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start my channel, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be colder than yours. I'm like, man, fuck that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really give a shit about competition, man, like that. Like, it's healthy competition in sports, you know what I'm saying, y'all? And then it's motherfuckers who just want to undermine you by saying what they're gonna do. Well, they do it. Because guess what? You still complimenting me, nigga, because you weren't even thinking about starting a YouTube channel or Instagram or whatever or a podcast until you seen me consistently doing my tires on tarmac, my channel, and believing in myself and putting the hard work extra in on top of taking care of my family, on top of working my career as a trucker, on top of dealing with all the things I deal with as an individual person. And I'm still doing my tires on tarmac on top of that. So you got to think about that though. You know what I'm saying? So when you got a motherfucker and he say, excuse me, y'all, but if you got a son of a gun and that son of a SOB is talking shit about how they gonna try to outdo you in something, really don't be all upset about the shit, because really the motherfucker giving you a compliment. He really saying, or she really saying, I want to do like so and so. That's why they trying to outdo you in what you doing already, because really they inspired by you. So it's really reverse psychology, because really hating is really admiration of the person that they hating on. You see what I'm saying? So it's really psychological. You dig what I'm saying? So you got to understand, man, y'all out there, man, in YouTube world and just in the world in general, man. Y'all go ahead, man, and keep fuck what they talking about. Everybody know about the hatred that's going on in the world and haters before this situation going on politically, and that's not my channel. But I just want to put that out there, y'all, that whatever tribulations and trials you're going through, you got to keep steadfast on your picture, on the bigger picture on your life and your dreams and ambitions, man, because that's just where it is, man. Accept it for what it is. Don't ponder on it. And you know, that's what I want to say to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I was just, it was just like inspiring to me, and I had to, because we was talking about cars and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to, do this, and I might go get me a whip and all this. And I was like, yeah, do your thing. I was like, but I'm not in competition with no man. I'm always trying to better me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even have time to think about another dude and what he got, because it's always going to be somebody flyer. It's always going to be somebody got a better car, better house, a prettier wife. You know what I'm saying? Better neighborhood. It's always going to be, it's levels to everything. Y'all can all agree. But shit, at the same time, y'all can also agree that you can work on yourself so you can be better than the next motherfucker that you think is better than you now. But you don't worry about competing with him or her. If you're a female, worry about bettering you. And that's what it's about, man. So I don't know what the hell be going on in the world. A lot of motherfuckers, man, sit up there, man, and you dig what I'm saying? Talk about how they gonna be better than somebody and all this shit. That's just really lame, man. Be like, let that marinate and be like, yo, that motherfucker got inspired by me for real though. You know what I'm saying? On the low though, that motherfucker really inspired, because that some bitch wasn't thinking about that shit before. And that's why they trying to get in the same lane as you or try to outdo you, because they inspired by what you've been doing. That's why. They wasn't thinking about it before. So now they in your lane because they inspired by you. They'll never admit it, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to look at the shit, man. You can't look at it no other way. Don't get mad and want to fight and get your guns and shit and all that. And, be smart, man. You know what I'm saying? Be smart, man. I'm going to tell you a little background real quick. And I said this when I did my very first blog a while ago, about a year ago. And I said I might do my life story with y'all. It's real interesting, my life story. But I'm going to tell you a sneak peek in my life. I didn't come from the hardest neighborhood, but I came from a tough suburb. It's called North Chicago, Illinois. You can Google it. And it's plagued with vice lords, GDs, Latin kings, crack, hustlers, pimps. It's plagued with that. Failing public school system, typical shit, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of talent come from North Chicago, Illinois. I ain't gonna lie. And it's a lot of good people there still, but it's a lot of motherfuckers who not getting off their ass and going for what they know as far as their dreams and ambitions. And with that being said, it ain't the worst of the worst, like some of the places y'all may know, or maybe some of the places y'all come from, but it ain't the best because most of my county is wealthy. But I always said to myself, coming from a background like that where I didn't have what I felt I deserved, I was gonna make sure I get it for myself somehow, some way. And I did, man. You know what I'm saying? And I made something of myself, you know what I mean? And I still go through shit, you know what I mean? Like I'm not like stress free. Man, hell, I just almost passed away 11 months ago. And I'm saying though, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it going. And now I live in Antioch, Illinois, a wealthy suburb. New Class A, by the way, too. See that? I'm gonna put this up here like that. Boom. We'll do the left hand. See that new Class A? It's new. That's my new joint. It's my new CDL. I told y'all I was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And I've been under hella stress. You know what I mean? Got my new ID too. It's the new ID, the one you need to go travel on airplanes and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. You gotta have the new IDs. Can't get regular state IDs no more unless you don't want to fly on the airplane. Anyway, I just want to tell y'all that I kept going, man. I didn't be able to buy a nice house and all that, you know what I'm saying, by sitting on my ass. I ain't just dream. I started doing things to get towards it. This tires on tarmac shit, man, this is real. I take it serious, you know what I mean? Like, I'm having fun with it, but I love it though. And I'm passionate. And and once things get to rolling, because I'm about to have my own truck, then I'm gonna start investing even more, bro. Believe that. And don't worry about Cherry Bond. That thing is gonna be not the sickest, if not one of the sickest in the country, definitely. But yeah, man. You know, what's the meaning of life? Mihoy Minoy. You know what I'm saying? The meaning of life, man, it depends on what your perspective is. You know what I'm saying? Your perspective can be many different things. You know what I'm saying? Some people is money. Some people is just having a woman. Some people is materialism. You know what I mean? Spirituality. So it depends on the individual to me. So that's not really one answer when you say that what's the meaning of life. You know what I'm saying? But I will say what helps you out to understanding the meaning of life is reading the Bible. And that's something that a lot of cats ain't gonna tell you because they think it's soft. But man, I read the Bible. I read the Bible to learn more about the world around me because what I've been learning is it's been giving me a good example of how the world used to be and how the world is and how the world about to be. And if you really read the Bible for what it's worth, you really learn about this world and why it is what it is. It's crazy how something ancient as the Bible still relevant to this day. And that book has never been disproved. So that's the best advice I got to that question. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my channel. I ain't trying to, get on the spiritual side, and I ain't trying to wave nobody. I'm just speaking on what I feel from a question like that. So that was a good question, though. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, yo, that was a good question. And yeah, man. Oh yeah, Tommy, man. I'm looking out for that channel, man. Y'all, hit me up, man. Hit me up on that and let me know about that channel. We talked about it. I ain't gonna throw the name out there to you. It's official, but definitely hit me up when you got this. I'll be your first sub, man. I'll sub to that joint all day and hit the bell. So just let me know and hit me up. You know what I'm saying? All day. But like I said, y'all, you know what I'm saying? All my riders, man. We 1936 in. It's all good. Feel good to talk to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But it like pressed on my heart to talk about this shit, man. Like people, man, they sit up there and they have these doubts about because they always feeding off different people energy, man. Like people gonna be people, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell you whatever they feel because they not, you just starting off your entrepreneurship, so your shit ain't gonna be like dope right away. You know what I mean? So you gotta believe in yourself. Oh yeah, soon. All right, bet, bro. Bet. All right. So what type of exhaust, man, dog? I'm gonna tell you what type of exhaust, man. I'm going boiler, man. It was between boiler, uh, uh, Flowmaster, of course, is compatible, and then also Stillen. I don't know if y'all hip on Stillen. Stillen makes a lot of shit for Nissans instead Stillen, but I'm going with boiler. Definitely, I'm going with boiler, and I'm not gonna do a catback system. I'm just gonna replace the duals and the muffler. You know what I'm saying? The mid pipe. I'm going boiler, and everything else gonna be stock. But I'm gonna add that boiler with it because really, those Nissans come with pretty nice exhaust systems already. So yeah, that's what I'm going with boiler. But that's all I'm gonna give you. As far as the pipe and tips, you'll see them when I put up that vlog. But yeah, boiler is gonna be my choice. Metro Elite, what up? This from the Swift Day. Yeah, boy, you talk about the Swift days, man. Metro Elite. Yeah, man, Swift, man. That's where it all started for me, man. Definitely, man. Like went to that hot ass school in Tennessee, man. I forgot what suburb that was, but it was in Tennessee. I remember it's hot. Remember that shit? Sweaty out there in that yard, man. Man, I remember that Swift got a good school, man. You know what I'm saying? On some truck shifts, some real, it's a good school, man. I just don't like they format after you graduate. You know what I'm saying? How they, you know, once you get your, you know what I'm saying, that's not really the number one pick. But if you like Swift, it's all good though. But I ain't gonna say nothing negative. You know what I'm saying? It was the start of my career. But yeah, I remember Swift though. Yeah, I remember Swift big time. That's where I got my CDL started. Shout out to Paul. He even with Swift still, but he was my trainer. His name was Paul, man. When I went to South Holland, Illinois, and got my CDL, man. Yup, Paul. Yup. Yeah, Tommy, man. So yeah, man, that's what's going, man. I got a lot of mods coming. Also, since you're talking about the mods and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Got the dope mods that's replacing them shark fans I got on the side that I already showed y'all on the last vlog. I'm gonna replace those, but they coming from Singapore. So it's gonna take about another week or 2 weeks. They coming all the way from Singapore, but they on their way though. I already tracked them on my tracker. So and then the cross drill slotted rotors, like not the ones you got, Tommy. Mine's a little different, but they performance like yours. They coming. You know what I'm saying? They coming on. They be here in like a couple weeks. So we can hopefully can slap them on before I hit the road. Because really, man, I'm setting up orientation for myself now and talking to companies about getting my own truck or heading out. However, man, I'm getting ready to head out on the road soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Get back out there. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Hey, Metro League. Yeah, you remember that, Joe? Hey, yup, yup. Yeah, definitely, man. Casper, I keep in touch with Casper, man. He cool. He out there in let me see, what's that place called? Jeff Foster, man. He fucked with Jeff Foster Trucking, man. He out there still in West Wisconsin, Superior. He actually was supposed to go kick it, man, but I ended up getting sick, man, and we are supposed to go camping and stuff, man. We almost made it happen, man, but man, I got really, really sick, and y'all already know the history about that, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he doing good, Jeff. Yup, you doing good. Obviously, you shouting out and fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, man. It's all love. You know what I mean? All love, man. And yeah, man. I mean, everybody I keep in touch from the Swift days, they pretty much steady, man. Everybody sturdy. Everybody holding it down sturdy. Still got their class A. It's a couple though. It's a couple cats, man. I can't remember this one cat, but it's a couple of them that lost their CDL fucking around and stuff, man. But you got, it's hard economically out here. It's better, but it ain't. So you got to be careful with that, man. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, man, as far as Casper and shit, you obviously, and then you remember? I don't know if you remember Click, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember him, man. My man from Detroit, man. He doing good too, man. He drive dump trucks and stuff, man. Yep, he live out in Carroll Stream, out in the west suburbs. So yeah, Click holler. He called me the other day and shit. Let me see what you said, Tommy. Are you going to have a video put in your mods? Having Yeah, man. Actually, man, Waukegan Tire, Mountain Waukegan. Shout out to Waukegan Tire. They gonna let me go back there. They let me go back there and all that. I'm gonna show all that shit, man. When they put the mods on and shit, you know, I'm definitely gonna be showing what I can definitely before I go on the road. And if you don't see that one, you will see it sometime in the near future. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of major joints I'm about to add to her too to make her faster. I'm about to just go gusto on it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because really, man, I got another announcement that's going good. And for what I'm already putting up money up for my next car. And it's gonna be something that's basically the next car, the channel car I'm saving up for is basically the blank canvas is already dope on this car I'm looking at. It's like 4 choices, like 4 of them. And out of the 4, this one sticks out the most. So I'm saving up for that. I ain't gonna make an announcement of that till I figure, you know, when the time is right and really when Cherry Bomb is at that point, highest level of modded out. But you know, the Rams though, I'm definitely going. That's one of the next big mods. I know y'all want to see them wheels on there. Don't worry, they still there. They waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be smart about that. You know, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they sit there and buy these $90,000 cars and it works. But at the same time, man, I don't operate like that. You know what I'm saying? My channel is relatable because I operate on a relatable level. I'm not gonna spend 90 grand on a car and I got a fucking mortgage, bro. I gotta be smart. You know what I'm saying? I got my children. I put a lot into my son and my daughter. You know what I mean? Like I be on that responsible shit. I wouldn't mind to do that, and I ain't knocking that, but that's not me, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to take my time. You know what I'm saying? Just like this build. But every time I add to that bitch, you see how it's coming together, though. You see how Cherry Bomb coming together. Every little mod to major, you see that bitch coming together. You looking at it, you seeing it. And that's what's dope about Tires on Tarmac. And you know, it'll pick up faster. That's why I'm about to be an owner operator, because it's like the top tier of the trucking career where you can make big money. And it's also entrepreneurship too, because it's really me investing in myself as far as trucking too. So that's why that's happening. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'll definitely be having, you know what I'm saying, some more mods coming on, hopefully before I actually leave on orientation. But yeah. But yeah, man, we 27, 18, 19 minutes, 19 seconds in. And yeah, man, I want to see the muscles coming in. Look at that. Knocking on 50 plus. I ain't even had it. That shit was like skin when I came out the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Now I got a little muscle build and stuff, man. Shoulders was sharp like I had bat wings and shit. I was looking all old. Got a little structure now to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay on y'all dreams, man. Y'all hollering at a man that almost died 11 months ago, and I'm still keeping it going. I'm still pushing, man. So that should motivate y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you're alive, you got your health, man, you can still make everything happen, man. Don't let your family and your homies and random people out there stop you from your shit, man. Because then you only get one shot at it. You only get one shot. Man. So you see, when will your merch be available to public? Yeah, man, working on that. Oh, I'm glad. Good question, Dan, Tommy. Got a guy out there from my old neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? My man's. You know what I'm saying? Hilltop Tees. Hilltop Tees. Check him out on Instagram. Hilltop Tees. His name is Steve White. So we're talking about doing the deal so I can get more dope hats and certain things like that of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all interested in that, and I'm trying to get more of the fitted hat style. This is what I like. You know what I'm saying? But definitely some different designs and shit that y'all can relate to. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. You know what I'm saying? So I tried a deal. Y'all already know about that. That didn't work out. I ain't like what they were saying, but yeah, I might be messing with my man. His business is doing pretty good, but he's on Instagram, man. Check him out. Hilltop Tees. So it's Hilltop, one word, and Tees. Steve White. He's on Instagram. Go ahead, Instagram him, man. And you can also buy his merch and check out some of the stuff he's doing, man. So yeah, I'll let y'all know about the merch though, man, when I'm ready to do all that. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? And I got some dope sketches already written down what I want. So when we sit down and we do the deal and talk about it. So I'll be doing a vlog on that when that come through. And maybe I even have Steve on the live so he can talk his business with y'all and talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Hilltop Tees, check him out on Instagram, man. That's what's up with that. But yeah, man, shit, man. What else today? Yeah, like I say, I clinked Cherry Bomb up, man. Got to, fresh did the interior and all that, man. Had to do that, man. I'm gonna keep my other truck too. I got a 2009 Hyundai Santa Fe. That old joint, I'm just gonna rebuild it for my son, man. Keep it for my son. My wife said keep it because I was gonna originally trade it in, but she said switch up, keep it for Tristan. So my son about to be driving, so young bull about to be driving. So I said, oh, well, I'll just do something like that, So you'll be seeing that little something, that little bit on the channel for Tristan. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be like a major thing on my channel, but it'll be like here and there. You'll see what I do for Tristan on the old school truck. But we getting a new truck, one of them Kia Sportages. Y'all know about them Kia Sportages? They clean though. They real clean. I'm gonna throw 26s, either 24s or 26s on them. I'm gonna get them from Crusader, Crusader Customs too. I'm gonna fuck with CJ on 32s with those too after I get my offset dubs on Cherry Bomb. But yeah, I'm think 26s would be hard. I don't think nobody ever threw a 26s on the Kia Sportage yet. I think I'll be one of the first or the first to do that. So, and this is like a congratulations to my wife. You know what I'm saying? She stood by my side through a lot, man. And she deserved to be flying. Plus, I want to make the new family truck. I like the lines of the Kia Sportage. I think with wheels like that on it, it'll really bring it out. And I'm gonna probably go ahead trick it out. You know what I'm saying? Show my creativity. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. We 31, 22, 23 seconds in, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's the update on that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, y'all stay sucker free out there. I say that shit too, man, because man, you gotta stay sucker free because man, that shit works, man. When you're around suckers, man, if y'all already know, then you already know the next words I'm about to utter. When you're around suckers, you are a sucker. When you sucker free and you're around real ones, you are a real one. And if your circle is smaller, that's better than your circle. That's a bunch of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a bunch of females, the same difference. Females too. Like if the smaller your circle, the better you. I mean, you really is a real one. You see what I'm saying? So y'all stay sucker free out there, man. That shit really works. Stay positive minded, man. You know what I mean? Because people out here, man, be bugging out for no reason, man, and say the craziest shit to you for no reason because they not happy about their life. But I just want to put that out there, man. That motivational thing, man. I want this vlog to be about keeping the eye on the sparrow, keeping your eye on your on positive things, man. Keeping your mind on task, man, and what you want to do and become. If you want to work a job, man, you want to do 20 years and retire, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna knock you. That's what you want to do. But a lot of us want to do great things. So if you want to be great, take this as what it is. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's about what it is, man. I'm gonna head up out of here, man. I always got love for all my riders, man. If you like what the direction of my channel, you like what I'm doing here, man, stay with the channel, man. I'm only gonna make it better, man. You know what I'm saying? Got love for all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all stay sucker free, man, for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Land of lollipops, man. Stay sucker free in the land of fucking lollipops, man, because they all out there, bro. And man, go for what you know, man, for yours, man. It's D Dubs, man, from Tires on Tarmac, man. Y'all be cool, man. I'm out.